Hello friends, and welcome to Yoga with Sara. We're doing a lower back and hip support on the back practice today, so I hope you enjoy this one. See you on the mat. We're going to start today's practice laying down on the back. Go ahead and come onto your back and step your feet mat width distance apart and let your knees knock in to touch. Let your palms face up alongside your body and check in with how you feel today. You can let your head roll from side to side and really soften up through the base of the skull and down the sides of your neck and shoulders, down into your lower back, feeling that spacious, restful place at the base of the spine, the sacrum. It's a triangular space at the very base of the spine, shaped like an arrowhead with the tip of the arrowhead pointing away from your chin. Let that area rest so that your belly softens and relaxes. And we align the nose over the navel. Sweep your arms overhead. On your inhale, turn your palms to face up. And then exhale, lightly bring your hands down through heart center, bringing your thumbs to the center of the chest. Set your intention for today. Let that intention help guide the effort you put in. Now rest your hands on your ribs and begin to windshield wiper your knees from side to side, wringing out through your lower back and hips. Pausing anywhere that feels good to pause. Very good. And as you come back to center, take your feet mat width distance and hug your right knee in toward your chest. Give it a squeeze. And then cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh into a figure four. Your right foot is flexed. You could stay here or thread the needle. Slip your right hand right in between that space in the legs, and hands are in the left knee crease. And we're going to kick that left heel straight up toward the sky for figure four. Resist that left thigh into the hands gently. Press your right inner knee away from your shoulder joint so that that arrowhead of the sacrum presses lightly toward the floor and away from your chin. We're going to point and flex and round that left toe around. Make some circles with that toe. Wake up the ankle. And then hug that left thigh a little closer in. You can use your right elbow to press to the inner right thigh if that's available. It's figure four pose, reclined pigeon pose. And then release your left foot down and then uncross and bring both hands to the sole of that right foot or ankle or shin and pull that right knee toward the underarm gently. Breathing there. If it's available, you can slide your left heel out straight and long on the ground and plug that right heel down toward that right knee. And go ahead and bring your chin toward your left shoulder. Inhale, press the left heel away. Exhale, let's release and bring your right foot onto the ground, pressing through your right foot. Hug your left knee in for a squeeze. Cross your left ankle over on top. You can use your left hand to press on the inner knee or thread the needle and come into figure four and gently rock and massage out your back. And we're pressing that lower back toward the ground. We're going to kick that right heel straight up toward the ceiling if you hadn't already done that. So we match what we did on the other side. And we allow that left thigh bone to plug right into the hip socket. Keep the right shoulder relaxed. Point, flex through the right foot. You can roll your right toe in a circle. Always coming back to the breath to guide you into your body. Now hug that right thigh a little closer in. You can use that left elbow to press in the inner left thigh. Think of a lot of light in the hip creases. And one more inhale. And then exhale, release that right foot down. We're going to uncross and bring your hands to the sole of that left foot or ankle or shin. We're going to bring that left knee toward the underarm. And if it's available, if it feels okay, you can slide that right leg out straight. That's a deeper stretch. That right inner thigh wraps down toward the ground. And one more inhale. And exhale, release that left foot on the ground. We're going to press through the left foot, bring your right knee in. Give your right knee another squeeze. Then press the right heel straight up toward the sky. And you can take your hands, give a little massage with the fingertips on the back of your calf muscle. And then as you slide your fingertips up toward the heel, maybe grabbing the toes, pull your toes toward your face and lightly press that right sitting bone away from the chin. Just see how that feels today. If you want to go a little further, you're going to press that left heel out. So sometimes if you have really tight hamstring, butt muscles, inner thigh, hips, it can contribute to lower back tension and discomfort. So we're working with this every day if you can, or at least a few times a week. This sequence would be really wonderful to do. So you have lots of mobility in your hips and muscles that are both open. They're strong, they're open, they're elongated, not overly flexible. We find that balance. And then we're going to take our two first fingers around that right big toe, or you could have your hand on the ankle or the shin and start to open that leg out to the right toward a V. And let's take our left hand right on top of the hip, or even press it down on top of the left thigh. Keep your shoulders down, and we're going to pause there. And then we're going to bring that right leg back up to center and gather it toward your face, face toward your leg, leg toward your face. And then release that right foot down. Give that right foot a good press into the floor. And then some big circles with the right knee. Big circles. Take your arms overhead. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Nice big open hip circles. And if you notice any tension kind of in your butt or hip, you can always pause and breathe into that. Very good. And as you bring that knee in, we're going to extend the heel right up again. And then slide that right heel all the way out. Big full inhale, stretch here. Big full inhale, and then exhale, draw that left knee in. Give it a little squeeze, and we'll press that left heel right up. We're going to massage the calf. If it's too intense to have that leg straight, that right leg straight, you can have your right foot on the ground. Give a little massage through your calf. Let your belly drop toward the floor. And you're breathing. And as you walk your hands up toward the ankle, you may be able to grab your toes, don't force. And let's pull the face toward the leg, leg toward the face. Exhale out, and let your head fall back. Take your arms overhead. Bring your left foot on the ground, give it a little press, and then start to swirl that left knee in a circle. Really either direction, big, big circle. Big circle with that knee. See what range of motion is there. Excellent. And then press that left heel up. And we're going to take the hands in front of the calf and bring the face toward the leg, leg toward the face again. Exhale out. Let your head fall back and then come into full happy baby pose. Elbows on insides of knees, hands reaching for the ankles or the outside edges of the feet. Soles of feet face the sky. And rocking gently. Nice line of energy from crown to tail. Give those feet a little pull toward the outside edges of your knees. Really great way to even out hips and lower back. And then we're going to release soles of feet together for a moment. Press your feet together. Really squeeze your butt muscles. Squeeze those butt muscles and then squeeze the knees in. Bring your feet on the ground. And we're going to heel toe the feet mat width distance apart again. Knees knock in to touch. Or you can slide your legs right out straight. Wag your toes. Interlace your hands behind your head. Just take a little bit of a crunch. And then release back and find a restful Savasana for today. Palms facing up. Let go of stress and tension, and let go of anything you're holding on to that brings you distress or stress or takes away your peace. Tune into your innately peaceful nature. Good. Take your hands on your belly. You can think of your intention for practice and just imagining a lot of light and space flowing in the hips, flowing through your lower back, and right up through the crown of the head. And circulate your toes around a couple of times. Let's hug the knees in and invite compassion for yourself today, wherever you're at. Kindness toward yourself. And we can say, inside our mind's eye, we wish all beings everywhere peace. And may peace begin within. And we'll roll to either side and come. Finding yourself again in a tall upright seat, bring the shoulder blades on the back. Let's take an inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands through heart center. Thanking yourself for showing up on your mat, and I thank you and wish you joy, peace, health, strength, courage, and trust on the journey. Namaste. Thanks for practicing with me. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you here on my channel for several classes a week that I post, as well as live streams and a lot of little informative shorts. So thanks for subscribing, liking, sharing. You can leave super thanks if you enjoy these practices and support my channel. And I appreciate your presence in my yoga community. Keep going. Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.